Imagine a tool that could reveal the secrets of the past and unveil the mysteries of the future. What would you do with such incredible power? What destiny has in store for you? Will you rewrite history, altering the very fabric of your existence? Or peer into the unknown tomorrow, gaining insights that could reshape your life forever? This story is about a scientist who goes through a thrilling journey of time and challenge the boundaries of science, ethics, and human curiosity. Let's get started. It was the year 2286 in a big city called Neo Haven. The city looked amazing as the sun was setting, making it glow golden. Tall buildings reached high into the sky, and they looked shiny because they were so new and had this cool technology. Some vehicles called hovercrafts were flying around in the air, making a buzzing sound. But in this huge city full of progress and new things, there was a small lab hidden among the big buildings. This lab had a big secret that could mess with time. Dr. Amelia Stone stood before her workstation, her fingers delicately manipulating holographic equations that danced in the air before her. Her emerald eyes, ablaze with curiosity, followed the intricate patterns as they swelled and intertwined. The Chrono Nexus, as she had come to call it, was her life's work, a discovery that would forever alter the course of human history. Amelia, a voice called from the lab's entrance, shattering her concentration. Startled, she turned to see Dr. Benjamin Collins, her colleague and closest friend, approaching. His salt and pepper hair and wise eyes belied the years of research they had shared. "Ben, you won't believe what I have found," Amelia said, her voice trembling with a mix of excitement and fear. Benjamin's eyebrows arched in curiosity as he took in the swirling equations. "Another breakthrough, Amelia?" Amelia nodded, and her heart was racing. "I found the Chrono Nexus. It's like a hole in time itself, showing us the past and the future. Look." With a wave of her hand, the holographic display expanded, revealing glimpses of moments long gone and events yet to come. A prehistoric landscape unfolded, populated by dinosaurs that roared and stormed through ancient forests. In another instant, a futuristic cityscape hovered in mid-air, filled with marvels that exceeded even Neo Haven's grandeur. Benjamin was amazed. "This is incredible, Amelia, but it's also dangerous. Imagine the power it has. It could change everything for better or worse." Amelia agreed. "You're right, Ben. This is a big deal. We have to be careful. We can't let it fall into the wrong hands." Little did they know, someone was watching their every move. Dr. Victor Kane, a powerful inventor, had learned about the Chrono Nexus. He didn't care about science, he only wanted the power it could give him. He was ready to do anything to get it. In Neo Haven, where people were always trying to make progress, the Chrono Nexus had become a big deal. It was going to lead to a journey through time where they would have to make big decisions about science and what's right or wrong. In the days that followed Amelia's discovery, the Chrono Nexus became an obsession that consumed her every waking moment. The lab's walls were covered in scribbled notes and holographic projections, each one offering a tantalizing glimpse into the mysteries of time. Amelia and Benjamin worked tirelessly, attempting to decipher the Nexus secrets. They watched as moments from history replayed before their eyes. the signing of ancient treaties, the construction of the pyramids, and even a glimpse of humanity's first steps on the moon. But the Nexus was not limited to the past. It offered glimpses of the future as well. They saw visions of space colonization on a scale they could barely comprehend, cities on other planets, and technology that transcended imagination. As they delved deeper into the Nexus mysteries, their conversations turned philosophical. They debated the ethics of tampering with time and the potential consequences of altering the past or the future. Amelia's voice was filled with awe and wonder, while Benjamin's was tinged with caution. Amelia, we must remember that time is fragile. Changing even the smallest detail in the past could have catastrophic consequences. Amelia nodded, her gaze fixed on the swirling visions. I know, Ben, but imagine the possibilities. We could prevent disasters, cure diseases before they even occur, and usher in a new era of prosperity. Their conversations grew more intense, reflecting the moral dilemmas that weighed on their minds. The Chrono Nexus had become both a beacon of hope and a source of existential dread. Unaware to Amelia and Benjamin, their groundbreaking discovery had not gone unnoticed. As said earlier, Dr. Victor Kane had been monitoring their research. His fascination with the Nexus was not driven by scientific curiosity, but by a lust for power that knew no bounds. The Chrono Nexus, the key to everything, he whispered, his eyes gleaming with a feverish determination. Victor knew that obtaining the Nexus was not a task for the faint-hearted. It required brute force and cunning. He activated a hidden communication device and spoke to his most trusted associates. Gather the resources. We are going to pay Dr. Amelia Stone a visit. As his henchmen set their wicked plans into motion, the stage was set for a big conflict where science and power would collide in Neo Haven. Amelia and Benjamin started feeling like something was wrong. They were worried that someone was after their discovery. They decided to be careful and protect their work. The two scientists worked through the night, encrypting their data and fortifying their lab's security systems. But even as they did so, Victor Kane's henchmen closed in, their presence masked by the bustling metropolis of Neo Haven. It was a quiet evening when the attack came. Amelia and Benjamin were engrossed in their research when a blaring alarm shattered the silence. The lab's security systems had detected an intrusion. Amelia, we have to go, Benjamin said with seriousness. They grabbed what they could and rushed to the lab's hidden exit. As they emerged into the dimly lit alley behind the building, they found themselves face to face with Victor Kane's enforcers. Clad in sleek, black suits and armed with advanced weaponry. Amelia's heart raced as she and Benjamin exchanged a knowing glance. There was no turning back now. Amelia and Benjamin found themselves amidst a fierce battle with Victor Kane's enforcers. Energy beams crisscrossed the dim alley as holographic displays flickered. In the heat of battle, as the situation grew dire, Amelia and Benjamin exchanged a desperate glance. There was no other choice. With trembling hands, Amelia activated the Chrono Nexus. A swirling vortex of energy engulfed them and the world around them blurred. Suddenly, they were in an alien world. The violet sky and spongy ground were unusual. Strange multi-limbed beings surrounded them, cautious and curious. Amelia tried to communicate with the beings, but they spoke in a language that sounded like a symphony of musical notes and clicks. Initially, the beings were reluctant to help, viewing the newcomers with caution. As the moments passed, Amelia and Benjamin began to understand that this world was not like their own. It was a place where the laws of physics and reality were different. They realized that the beings possessed a superpower, the ability to manipulate the fabric of reality itself. Desperation and determination fueled their efforts. Amelia and Benjamin used the Chrono Nexus to demonstrate their intentions, showing the beings images of their pursuit by Victor Kane and his quest for the Nexus. Slowly, the beings began to comprehend. With a nod, they formed a protective barrier around Amelia and Benjamin. In this bizarre world, suspense filled the air. What role did these beings play? Could their powers help them return home? Amelia and Benjamin's encounter with the enigmatic beings marked a turning point. The guardians of the multiverse shared their history, battles against the dark forces, and the threat Victor Kane posed. Amelia and Benjamin felt a responsibility to return home and stop Victor Kane. But the Guardians warned of using the Nexus again, fearing further distortions. Guided by the Guardians, they built a device blending two worlds' knowledge. The Guardians recognized the threat Victor posed and allowed them to use the Chrono Nexus once more. Back in their world, chaos reigned. Victor Kane's obsession had recklessly harnessed the Nexus, distorting the time. With the device and the Guardian's support, they battled Victor Kane's enforcers. A fierce battle took place, but with the help of advanced weaponry of the Guardians, they emerged victorious. In a final battle, Victor Kane's lust for power imprisoned him in a temporal vortex. Amelia and Benjamin chose to safeguard the Chrono Nexus, preserving the multiverse's harmony. Their journey was a testament to science's possibilities and ethical dilemmas. It reminded them that knowledge and power required wisdom and responsibility. As Neo Haven returned to normal, their adventure concluded. The lessons learned and the bonds forged with beings from another world forever shaped their understanding of the universe and their place within it. Hope you liked this story. Let us know in the comment box if you have any suggestions for us. Thank you.